Prince Institute. Exercise 156. Sir Happy Singh. Ready? Start. Now I come to Air India. They are opening new routes, and when they do so, they should see that a South Indian coming from New York is able to get a connecting flight from here so that he does not get stranded in Delhi or in Bombay. Similarly, a North Indian does not get stranded and is able to get the connecting flight. This must be kept in mind while programming new routes. About services to passengers, I have no complaint against the staff of Air India. They attend to the passengers very well. The air hostess and other staff at the booking counters attend to the passengers very well. But if one has to go to book a ticket, one has to wait for half an hour at the counter. For this, I don't mean to blame the staff at the counter. I am blaming the minister for not providing enough staff at the counter, for not opening more number of counters so that passengers do not have to wait for half an hour to book a ticket. In this way, much of inconvenience to passengers can be avoided. Another important point is in Bombay, we used to have domestic flights as well as international flights at the airport, but domestic flight has been separated and the airport for domestic flights is 3-4 miles away from the foreign flights airport, with the result that passengers wanting to go from one airport to the other have to spend lot of money on taxis. In America, free transport is provided for international flight passengers going to domestic flight airport and also from domestic flight airport to international airport. These taxis are charging exorbitant rates, and I am told even rupees 100 are collected from the passengers wanting to go from international airport to domestic airport. These things must be avoided, and you must provide free buses. You are providing free transport from domestic airport to Centure Hotel. Why can't you provide free bus service from one airport to the other? Same will be the position in Delhi also after we have a separate airport for international flights. People will suffer here also. So, at such places, you must provide free transport to the passengers. Then, in Air India, we do not have students' concession. In foreign countries, students get concessions on flights. They have only to provide a certificate from the college or the school where they study. Many Indian students who are to go to meet their grandparents abroad or those who are abroad want to come to India during summer vacations to meet their parents here should get students concession if they travel by Air India, and we must introduce this system in Air India. The Indian Airlines is opening more routes. This is a good thing. In the beginning, you had runways for Boeing aircraft. When the Airbuses came, you strengthened the airports and you also increased the length of the runways. Now, in many places where the Dakotas or other smaller planes are operating, you are not increasing the length of the runways. Take for instance Tirupati. This is a very important place. In Tirupati, the land was given free by the government of Andhra Pradesh. The Tirupati temple authorities also gave lot of money for this purpose. When they have done so much, why don't you introduce a Boeing service from Bombay to Madras via Tirupati? Unless you do this, you cannot increase the tourist traffic. From Madras, you should have a Boeing service to Bombay or Hyderabad via Tirupati. You should also increase the length of the runway. At present, there is one service only which leaves in the morning from Madras. It is all right. On return, that plane goes to Cochin and comes back from there. If it is delayed, it would not stop at Tirupati. It overflies Tirupati. Sir, Tirupati is an important place. Passengers have to cover a distance of about 10 miles from the town to the airport, and this plane goes away. They say this is because there is no night landing facility. Hence, you should provide night landing facility at Tirupati. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. When you are opening new routes, I would like to suggest that you should start a service from Mysore. At present, there is no service between Bangalore and Mysore. You should start a service from Mysore and this should connect Bangalore. If such a service is introduced, this will also link Madras and Tirupati. I would suggest that this sector should be connected. I hope this will be looked into by the Honorable Minister. Sir, the food in the Indian Airlines is still to be improved. This has improved a little, but there is still room for improvement. Otherwise, the passengers will be inconvenienced with bad food. Now, I would like to say something about parking charges in airports. You have got a place for parking cars in all these airports, but the parking charges are very high.